If you ever find yourself in a Detroit fish market late at night, be careful. The fuzz is everywhere, and they'll want to be sure you're not up to anything slimy. That's because in the city of Detroit, it's illegal to throw an octopus onto an ice rink. And the police are up to their arms trying to enforce this. That might sound fishy, but trust me, this story has a lot of legs. So why is it illegal to toss a cephalopod in the Motor City? That's pretty specific if you ask me. Well, it all comes down to alcohol, testosterone, and the mighty game of hockey, which you might call the real Squid Game. You see, when the Red Wings make the playoffs, it's tradition to throw an 8-legger onto the pond. And this can create a sticky situation for players on the ice. One minute you're scoring a game-winning goal, and the next minute a miniature leviathan is sucking on your skates. It's incredibly dangerous, but fans just can't help themselves. With the Stanley Cup on the line, the Red Wings need every hand they can get, and these octopi are well armed for the job. The tradition goes back to at least 1952. Back then, the hockey playoffs consisted of 8 games, and it probably only took a few drinks for some guy in a fish market to connect 2 and 2 together. 8 legs, and 8 games later, and octopus sales were off the sea charts. Over the years, the tradition became well enforced, with 50 or more inks hitting the rinks in a single game. And Red Wings fans became expert cephalopod chefs. That's because, when prepared properly, your octopus can be tossed up to 100 feet, tentacles waving in the air, with the perfect bounce on impact to get all the fans roaring. Get things wrong, and you'll have a sticky situation on your hands. You gotta, stick the landing. But you also gotta be careful, because these days, if you get caught, the police might grab you and take you back to the squid car. That's because octopus tossing is illegal in Detroit. You see, all those 8-leggers going splat isn't exactly safe for the multi-million-dollar professionals, getting paid more per day than my grandma's entire pension to chase around a bunch of other sweaty dudes who are trying to catch a $1.50 piece of black plastic. Our society apparently really needs these guys, so for their safety, it's now illegal to toss anything onto the ice, including your new 8-legged friend you just met down at Joe's back alley fish market before the big game. And violators who break the rules will find themselves stuck with a $500 fine. Plus, you don't want to put a crack in the ice. Get it? Crack in? Alright, even I'm sorry about that one. Fans aren't happy about this legislation, but you know who is? PETA. No, the other PETA. That's the one. You see, for years, animal rights activists have been up in arms about these 8-leggers, and they might actually have a point. Octopi are highly intelligent creatures. They've been known to solve puzzles, find their way through mazes, and they can even recognize individual humans. Plus, they feel empathy. They have 3 hearts for crying out loud. Think about that the next time you toss one for a cheap thrill, you monster. But professional octopus hurlers say it's all just in good fun, and the octopi have long since passed before they arrive in their hands at Billy Bob's local seafood joint. And they got a point too. But we're not taking a side here. We're far too cowardly for that. Because after all, this is against the law. We can't encourage you to throw an octopus, but we can encourage you to subscribe and to check out some more of our videos. Because trust us, this is far from the weirdest law in the world.